Hi everyone, Good King Dan here, and this is my first video on Kingdom Come Deliverance as like a long form video, and I'm going to edit it down for the TikTok guys, okay? So we're doing the Merjohed quest, which is where you go in and there's a plague, but I'm going to show you how to kind of skip a lot of the quests. It really helps you out if you're trying to, just get through the game if you played it a few times. I wouldn't recommend doing this on your first run though, I really wouldn't. So, we have to just kind of talk to people and find out what's going on. Let's talk to this guy, see what's going on with him.
Aye, that's me. I need to speak with the prisoner. And why is that? Who might you be?
I'm Henry.
Envoy of Saradzik Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack. I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzik won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
So, if you're going for the trophies on this, I highly suggest that you complete this quest as normal. I might do another video on how to do it the normal way, but that'll be a much longer video. Because you're meant to kind of go around and get them to sort the plague out. But I don't really want to do that. But one of the trophies is to have good reputation in every single town in the game. And if you don't do this quest, obviously, because you haven't helped with the plague, the people in Merjohed really don't like you. But because I've already got those trophies and I'm doing my hardcore no-kill run, I'm just going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. I'll show you how to do that now. So I'm just going to say, stop instructing me and take me to the captive.
I don't give a shit about your damn scabies. Take me to the prisoner at once. Scabies? Who the fuck do you think you are? My wife is dying and you make jokes about scabies?
That was a bit harsh, that, to be fair, Henry.
I am calm. But I'll let you in on a secret. That bastard we captured also has the scabies. He's so feverish you won't get a word of sense out of him. So if nothing gets done about the plague, he's doomed along with the rest of us. And what exactly do you think should be done? If you've got an idea, out with it. I'll be glad to help. If not, we're just wasting time chatting. Well, it isn't much of a plan. Just a straw clutched by a drowning man. So tell me.
It's a cool expression. I like that.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias. Yes, I know him. And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Yeah, we're not going to be going and doing that. I'm not here to say if you take me to the captive.
I'll speak with the captive and that's that. We'll call you a Christian. I hope you burn in the pits of hell, you mangy cur. We're dying here, and the gentry don't give a fuck. If you think you'll get to talk with that prisoner, you're living in cloud cuckoo land. I wouldn't let you see him even if you set the barn on fire. Farewell.
So the whole point of this is we need to go and talk to a prisoner. The pestilence, like plague quest, is more like a side quest. But I'm going to show you how to do it properly. Or easily even. So this is where the captive is, in here. And usually you go around, sort the plague out, and then they'll let you see the captive. You'd heal the captive, and then he'll tell you everything. Now that's about 3 hours more gameplay. Or you can just make sure no one's around, and we'll try and lockpick this. Everyone complains about the lockpicking in this game, but I don't find it that difficult, he says. The closer it is to the middle, the easier it tends to be. Hang on. Focus. Oh, I thought I had it then. Right, let's lock him. We got this now. Oh my days, Dan, are you okay? There we go. Right. Just close the door behind us because we're trespassing. Now, you can't actually loot him unless you pickpocket him. You can't, because he's not dead, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try and pickpocket him, even though my skill's not that good. That never worked. I'm going to have to knock him out. Hopefully no one finds that. And then we loot him. And we have the letter. And that's that. And that's the whole mission done. Usually it takes a long time to do that, and as you can see, if you're going for the no-kill run, it doesn't count towards a kill, which is really good. So now, we're going to go back to Merjohed. So see how the quest marker is still on this? Because it's saying interrogate the captive, because I haven't actually done that. But once I go to Merjohed and tell him what's been going on, then that objective will cancel out, if that makes sense. So I'll fail these two objectives, but I'll complete the other one. So you have to kind of weigh up how you want to play the game. Also, you can read the letter, but am I going the right way here? I've got hardcore on, you see, so I don't know where I am. I need to be over there. That's fine. Yeah. A good tip if you're playing on hardcore mode, actually, I can't really show it off right now, but if you're playing hardcore and you get lost and you don't know where you are, like, according to the map, you have a look what time of day it is. So, say for example it was 2 o'clock, you would then have a look where the sun was. So the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So you'd kind of know which direction it's going, if that makes sense. And then you can kind of navigate from there. One thing I like about the same game, it doesn't really hold your hand that much. It lets you just kind of get on with it. Do it however you want. I think the camp is somewhere up here in these trees. Yep. And it doesn't look like Merjohed's here yet. No. So what I'm going to do, I will wait for him. Can we sit down and wait? Yeah. Nice and cozy by the fire. So let's wait until morning. So these videos are going to be kind of very lightly edited for YouTube. I don't want to spend too much time editing them because I quite like the kind of the chatty nature of the videos. Let me know what you guys think. But someone commented on one of the videos, I can't remember your name, sorry, but said wanted me to do some more long form videos. And I did try a few when I first started doing YouTube a few months back, but they never really took off and I wasn't really comfortable in front of the camera. But I feel like now doing this, it'll be a little bit better. So let me know what you think about the video. Any feedback really helps.
Damn it, my stomach hurts.
If you've ever played this game, by the way, you know Henry is always hungry. And I've got no food, so that's fantastic, isn't it? Is it just me, by the way? Has anyone ever watched Game of Thrones? Don't you think that Merjohed looks a bit like Littlefinger? I actually thought that he was voice acted by the guy, but he's not. It's not the same guy. Anyway, shall we see what the captive actually wrote? What's good about this is see how the words are quite, muddled up. as your reading level gets better, the better you can actually see all this and read it. Like if I didn't know how to read in the game, then it would literally be completely jumbled up. Like none of it would make sense. But you can see kind of like the word disgust at the very top. You can make out that it's disgust. Which is little things like that that make me really love this game. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on this game because it's a masterpiece. It really is. So yeah, it's basically just talking about counterfeiting currency. So let's give it to Saradzig.
God be with you, lad.
But also, if you can't read at this point in the game, then Saradzig will read it for you. Like you don't have to be able to read. It's good.
I've returned from Merjohed, sir.
How does it look then?
Not even going to tell him about the plague. Don't need to.
That might explain something.
What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
See, so I could have said I can't read, and he was just read it for me. We'll say I'll take a look.
Yourself, sir.
Excuse me.
The sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Merjohed. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sasau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sasau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Merjohed, then he must know more than we do.
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. May the Lord watch over.
I'm going to edit this out because this is a massive spoiler. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here, but there'll be some more coming up very soon. I'm going to try and do maybe 1 or 2 long form videos a week on this channel. So if you liked it, tap the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Bye.